Hello lads and lassies, welcome back to a brand new episode of Gurren Lagann. I'm Josh and I'll be here to watch the second to last, the penultimate episode. Last episode, we had one of the most epic self-sacrifices devoted to anime that I've seen so far in like the 60-ish animes I've seen. And man, Keaton is go watch the reaction because everything, like the music, the animation, the dialogue, the writing, it was all so well done. And then thanks to a sacrifice, we were able to break out of the space flood of water ocean thing, and now Simone, with the help of Buta, the mole pig, was able to spend enough spiral energy to create the Super Galaxy Mega Space Gurren Lagann, which I made up a few of those words because I can't remember the exact name. I am sure they're going to yell that name as loud as they can in this episode because we don't even have a boss for the anti-spiral. Like, what are we going to fight? I don't know. There's only one way to find that out. That's by checking out the reaction side. Links in the description below because YouTube's copyright system. But yeah, lads, let's just get into this episode. Man, what? Like, how are you supposed to predict what's going to happen in this show? So last episode we ended with the Super Galaxy Mega Space Gurren Lagann, and now we've got and then halfway through the episode they got stuck in like this dream multiverse thing. Like, you can't predict that if you're just watching it week to week. Like, it's just so, whoever wrote this, like the author of the manga, is like, it's so creative. Like what is thinking, like, and the design of the anti-spiral, because the anti-spiral, like, we don't know much about him, or whatever it is. We don't know their power set. We just know that they're vastly powerful. And his design is so simplistic, but I love it. It's just this black void with a white humanoid outline. But there's no detail other than the eyes, really. And it's so simple. It gets the job done so well. So we found out why they fear the spiral energies, the whole black hole. It's like, does this, so they're scared of the black hole that spiral energy would make. But is it like, I mean, has it happened before? Or are they only guesstimating that would happen? I don't know, but like, at least we have like a motive, like, oh yeah, so this will actually happen if spiral power exists. So they're not evil for evil's sake. They're kind of trying to protect the galaxy, but they're real dicks about it. But this episode, when Kamina showed up to like little Simone, I don't know, that like really made me start to tear up. Like, I was so close to crying. But man, when Simone grew up and he and Kamina were there, both adults, it's just, oh man, that was everything. I don't know. And I love that Kamina was the one that, like, not only helped Simone, but he helped Yoko too. If Keaton was still around, I bet it also would have been Kamina that helped him get out of that. But I wish we would have gotten like a montage of Kamina saving everyone, or at least like saving Gimi and Dari, maybe, because they knew him. Daikai, I guess, too. Like, he knew him a little bit, but I wish we kind of got a little montage of Kamina saving a little bit more. But man, with Yoko and Simone, that was all I needed. That was it. I never thought that Kamina would come back as a multiversal spirit ghost. But yeah, and when he's like, and they're rooting for you too, and everyone that sacrificed themselves in the past couple episodes are just riding riding up, smiling, like, yeah, man, you got this. And this is goodbye. And no, it's not goodbye because you'll always be in here. Ah, so good. I wrote a couple more things down. Yeah, the Buta evolution thing. That was weird. That's just, I'm not going to call it out. That was weird, man. I mean, I liked Buta as a pet. I never would have said, like, you know what would be cool? It would be really cool if Buta turned into a human. I think he has a really human-like personality. I never would have thought that. And I kind of hope that he reverts back into a pet because it's just, I don't know, it's weird. I really like Buta as, like, the mole pig. And him being humanoid, it's weird. Is that how Lord Genome creates Beastmen? Does he just like go up to like a shark like Viral and go? Oh no, Bear's well. Does he go up to like a wolf like Viral? Wait, shoot. No. Shark. Is it a shark or wolf? Darn it! Somebody corrected me like weeks and weeks ago. Does he go up to like a scorpion? Give it his spiral energy or whatever, and then boom, it's a Dina. Is that what happens? Is that the process? Because even Lord Genome seemed really confused, like, huh? Like he's like, my power did this. So it was weird to see Buta as that teenage humanoid character, but I don't know. It didn't ruin the show at all. But Universe Tale, I don't even know what that means. I wrote it and I forgot what it meant. But yeah, the last point I really have here is Viral. Viral wants a family. If they had the time, I could see like an episode dedicated to like Viral living his family life. Kind of, if anyone's seen Justice League Unlimited, there's an episode where Mongol, it's an episode, it could be an episode or an arc, I'm pretty sure it's an episode, but Mongol traps Superman with this dream parasite, and it's basically sucking the life out of Superman. I think it is. I forgot what it actually does, but yeah, it's sucking the life out of Superman or something like that. Superman's been in this comatose state, and he, like, the entire episode's revolved around seeing Superman's dream, which is to have a life on Krypton, and we see he has a wife, he has a son. I think he's like a scientist or something like that, and like he legitimately has a life. And then at the end of the episode, when the dream thing is, I forgot like exactly what was happening. Is either the dream thing was getting ripped off of him, or he had to choose, or he was learning like something's not right with this. Like this isn't right. And his son, who was like 8 or 12, just like they're crying into each other, like, I don't want to go, and he's like, I don't want to lose you either. Like, I could see something very similar if like we got an episode like that dedicated to Viral that would just destroy the heartstrings. But I wonder if, like, with the final episode, I wonder if we're gonna get like a small time jump, where we see like where everyone is. Like the last 5 minutes could be an epilogue or something like that, and we do see Viral with the family. Maybe, I don't know. But Nia's a lot of Nia's gone. What happened? What was the anti-spiral doing? Like, I don't know. Like, she was just disappearing, like gone, reduced to atoms. So, like, do you bring her back from that? No. Like, maybe with Simone's love, he can create the spiral power of her body that's missing, and this episode was absolutely fantastic. The Kamina scenes really just, those Kamina scenes they really got to me. I didn't think we would see Kamina again. Like, after his death, I didn't really think that we would see him again. And then like we saw him a few episodes later in a flashback, and that made me tear up. And then we see him again here, and that again almost made me tear up. So, what a great show. I never thought I would get this emotional when I started watching Gurren Lagann, and now we have 1 week left, lads. Alright, if you want to see my finale reaction to Gurren Lagann, remember to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and hit that notification bell, because, yeah, 1 week. Alright, lads, I'll see you all in the next one.